Geoff and Riddick. Geoff and Riddick back again. I know it's been a minute, but it's been a rough year for everybody, and we had to come back for this very spooky season, holiday season of
Halloween.
What they call Halloween, yes. And we're gonna, kind of catch up a little bit. It's been a while. Talk about some of the new songs. Talk about Halloween this year. Yeah, we're gonna kind of get back into the swing of things here because we got Christmas coming up, and that's always a fun time. We're gonna do another Christmas special for that. So let's get into this. Let's talk about some Halloween. Let's get scary. We got some segments. Let's talk about the music first. We picked only 2 songs, but they're currently top 10 on Halloween Eve as of right now. So, one of them is Savage Love by Jewish685. This sounds like a Xbox gamer tag or something.
I don't like the song.
Don't like the song either. And I also had a Jason Derulo.
It's where'd you write?
Derulo.
Looks like you wrote Dorito.
Jason
Dorito.
Yeah, so Jewish685 and Jason Dorito, Savage Love. It's a really bad song. It had like a really, I didn't like the singing, but the instruments, it had like a, what do you call that, a tuba playing, and that was pretty cool. The beat, it sounded like it could have been louder, but, it was still a pretty alright song.
Too slow.
It was slow.
And too high.
Too
slow and too high.
And it could have been louder. So what I'm gonna give that one a 3 out of 5 actually. What about you?
1
out of 5? A 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
You got me drinking this stuff again. So it's safe to say we didn't really like that Savage Love song very much. Didn't go over that well here at Geoff and Riddick. Another song we have is Lemonade, which
that one was better.
I personally love because lemonade is one of my favorite drinks, and when it reminds me of summer. So it's like, it's nice that it's getting cold outside, and spooky season and everything, and then I can have a nice cup of lemonade and feel comforted and remind me of summer.
Right.
So I like that. It's made by someone called Internet Money Guna, Don Toliver, and Nav. So they were okay. The song was pretty good. It did remind me a lot of summer, like I said. What did you think about it?
I liked it.
The guy had a kind of a funny voice in the singing.
That Nav guy kind of sounded like you.
The Nav guy?
Yeah, I feel like you could write like him.
Okay, maybe I'll go back and check that out. Maybe I'll send him an email. We could try to work together on something. Nav, if you're watching this, let's work together, okay?
Your voices are in the same range.
Okay. Yeah, no, I could probably sing like Nav. Let's do that. Hit me up, Nav. Or I'll hit you. Let's do both. Because it takes 2 to tango, as they say.
For the Christmas special.
For the Christmas special. Let's get Nav on the Christmas special. Okay. Now that we've kind of caught up on the music, I'm sorry guys, this wig has been in my face. I'm not used to wearing this wig, but as you can see here, I'm dressed up like Billie Eilish. Yep. And
it's hot in here.
I'm a big fan of Billie Eilish, and it's really a good time of the year to listen to her and talk about her because she's really spooky. She's really spooky, and she kind of gives off that evil vibe, sort of, really Halloween spirit. So I'm going as her for Halloween because she's kind of creepy. As you can see here. So we were gonna. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me get it. What do you think about Billie Eilish?
I mean, we talked about her before, and
yeah, a long time ago.
Bad guy is pretty much most of what I know.
She is the bad guy. She is the original bad guy.
But I mean, it's grown on me.
so yeah. I mean, she's cool. I think she's on that James Bond movie.
She is on the James Bond movie. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I had that written down because Daniel Craig Craig, he's been James Bond for a few movies now. And I think he's, well, we did a little bit of research before we shot this, and we found out that Daniel Craig is a big fan of Billie Eilish, just like we are. And I thought that was cool. That's why she did the song.
Hair.
That's why she did the song for James Bond. And I think that's pretty interesting that he reached out personally to Billie and said, hey, will you do the opening on this new James Bond flick? And she did it. And that's really cool. It's cool to see artists work together like that. Like Danielle and Billie. Okay, so James Bond's, what's up with that, by the way? Like, there's always, how can different people be the same person? The whole you can, if I go watch a James Bond movie from 20 years ago, it's not the guy who's playing James Bond now.
I think the actors just don't want to be James Bond anymore.
But it doesn't make any sense. It's like if Ellen started hosting the Steve Harvey show or whatever it is, but still went by Steve Harvey. It's like, how can you just switch out actors and be whoever you want to be? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's kind of always been my issue with James Bond movies. They're very action-packed and stuff, but it doesn't make much sense. So, we want... What?
I was going to say, speaking of Ellen.
Yeah, what about Ellen?
Turned out to not be very nice.
I heard about that. I saw some websites and some reports, and turns out Ellen's not a very good person. She paints herself to be this saint, this angel that, always wants to help people out. It's always laughing. Ha ha, I'm Ellen. And that's just what she did. But it turns out she's not very nice to the people that work with her, or the people that work with her, that come on the show.
No.
So, that's not very cool. I wanted to try to get Ellen maybe on next season, but after I heard all these rumors, I found out that's not going to happen.
No, very mean.
Very mean lady, and I don't really like that. Riddick runs into mean people from time to time, and I'm always trying to keep the distance. 6 feet, but way more than that from these people. So, I wanted to talk about how, well, folks, we were gonna do a Riddick on the lawn, like we did the last Christmas. Because I've seen some great Halloween spirit, Halloween cheer out there. But it's been raining really bad, so we didn't want to take this outside and, get real wet and everything, doing the Riddick on the lawn. So
Yeah. I
We-
don't have an umbrella at the moment.
We went to a bar though, and we went there to interview some people and talk hopefully about Billie Eilish. So let's check that out real quick.
Hey guys, we're here at the bar for Halloween. Just trying to get in the Halloween spirit. No one's really dressed up, but it looks like they're getting the Halloween time on. I haven't found any candy, but they got decorations. Halloween.
Hey guys, Geoff here. We're at the bar. We were trying to interview some people about Billie Eilish, and it looks like nobody really wanted to tonight. We asked around a bit, and people weren't too interested. We're still feeling the Halloween spirit, and we're still gonna try to bring it one way or another to the town. So while we're dressed up and in our outfits and feeling the mood, these other people might not be. But it's not Halloween quite yet. We still have a couple days, so we're gonna keep trying to get some more people in the holiday spirit. And I want to talk about Billie Eilish because she's kind of a spooky one. And Billie Eilish is pretty spooky. She gives off that evil vibe, very, mysterious and evil. So I figured it'd be a good Halloween costume. We're gonna keep the Halloween spirit going. More Halloween stuff. We're here out at the bar right now for Halloween. We tried to come here and find people that wanted to talk about Billie Eilish, and nobody was really interested. But we're still in the spirit. We figured we'd hang out here anyway for Halloween. We're gonna come back and try again sometime. So we're gonna come back and try again. And we're back. Unfortunately, as you can see, nobody wanted to talk to us at the bar. But we still tried, and maybe next year, right? People are a little weird right now about going to bars, understandably so. Maybe nobody just wanted to talk about Billie Eilish at the bar. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, James Bond. Speaking of the Billie Eilish and the James Bond song that she wrote, it wasn't all that good.
No.
And I'm a huge fan of Billie.
I was imagining a bunch of violins coming in. And
I wanted at least a drum set.
Right.
I wanted at least a drum set. One set of drums playing a beat.
2 arms. All you need for
That's
that.
all it takes.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was a little lazy. There was no drums. There's been way better James Bond songs in the past.
That's very
Okay.
True.
They just don't write Bond songs like they used to. You know? Like what happened? Yeah. And you know what else they don't do like they used to is make Halloween food. Back in the day, there was all these delectable Halloween treats and candies and snacks and cakes. And, like with Easter, you have clam chowder or whatever. And December, you eat the fish for Christmas. But there's nothing for Halloween that you're supposed to eat. Nobody eats pumpkins. You just carve that. You throw the inside in the trash and cut a face into it.
Well, you got like pumpkin pie and stuff.
It's only one thing. There should be way more Halloween food. Because Halloween's a cool time and there's not enough food based around Halloween.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay? So, if anybody's watching this, like chefs out there, like Elmer, whoever, so I want to start a new segment. We've seen Riddick on the lawn. We've seen us at bars. Geoff and Riddick go to bars. We canceled jokes with Geoff because I upset some people. And now I want to start a new segment. And that is called Lyric of the Day. And what I'm going to do is put my iPod on shuffle and look up the lyrics and read them and see, maybe even interpret a little bit. I already did this. I already did the shuffle, and the song we got was Stick Talk by Future, which I'm a big fan of Future. Future will be king forever.
I'm pulling them up.
He's pulling the lyrics up for Stick Talk right now. Big fan of Future, but I've never really read his lyrics, or I don't really know what he's saying, so this is going to be probably news for all of us. Okay, I can put this down. Now let's Stick Talk by Future. Took a shot of Henny. I've been going brazzy. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. Now, I don't know what that means, so I'm going to keep going. They know they talk that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk. I also don't know what that means. $10 million cash, that's a lot. F word, a friend, started sipping syrup. That would be kind of sticky going down the throat. That would
be kind of rough.
I've been geeked ever since. Gotta keep that heat on the seat ever since. I still don't know what this means, guys. You know we talk that stick talk. Okay? I'm about to F-word this cash up on a new toy. He's going to go buy a new toy. About to F-word this cash up on a new toy. So he's going to buy a new toy. You can't understand us because you're too soft. I don't know what that means. Taliban bands run them straight through the machinery. Guys, okay, see, I'm a big fan of Future.
What? What was the last line?
Taliban bands run them straight through the machinery. I don't know what any of this stuff means, guys. He's saying chauffeur, E-way, OxyContin. I don't know. I'm still a big fan of Future. His lyrics don't make any sense, as I'm sure you guys have caught on. Okay. Let's play a little bit of the Big Breezy Halloween album.
Oh yeah. So,
let's do that.
What's going on?
What's going on with them?
I guess they've been putting out stuff, right?
Oh yeah, Big Breezy's been putting out an album a month this year. I forgot about that. And yeah, they've been putting out one album every month. And this year, this month, they already put out a Halloween album that's already out. Let's play a little bit.
Man caught a fucking fairy. She's shocking, shocking, shocking. Ouch, I'm shocked. It's knocking, knocking, knocking. My door is locked. Electric bride, come and see the ghost outside. Electric bride, she saw it, then she cried. Oh, electric bride, she went back inside. Electric bride, electric bride.
Hey guys, we're back. That was Big Breezy. Special thanks to Big Breezy for showing us letting us play some of their music. They're cool guys. So anyway, I just kind of want to talk about the spirit of Halloween, because I feel it's kind of a bad one. Most people take it and they want to go do bad things, like firecrackers and mailboxes and stuff like that. So people really need to look at Halloween as a more festive thing and not a bad thing. Like how people celebrate Christmas and they want to give stuff, and Halloween, everybody just wants to pop tires and stuff. So I think we have a relook at Halloween as a whole, because to me, I think it's cool. Monsters are very scary and a cool part of movies, but they're not real. So it's cool once a year to dress up as them. And just kind of show your love for cinema is what I really think Hollywood's about. Halloween's about. Because you can dress up as like the Hulk and stuff. So, I don't know, I think people should take it a little more, less seriously than they do. And give your neighbors candy and dress up, like anybody you want to. They don't even have to be spooky, like her. You could be, or like him, like that guy from the movie
Scream.
Scream.
Scream from Scream.
Scream from Scream. You can really be whoever you want to be. So, I guess what I'm saying is, we need to turn Halloween around as a country. We need to make Halloween a more positive thing. And hand out candy. And, stop doing bad things. Do good things. Just dress up. Have fun. We could all party. Like, do you remember back when we used to have block parties?
That's not a thing.
Nobody does block parties anymore. We could have a Halloween block party.
I don't think bounce houses exist.
Bounce houses don't exist. And that's, a shame.
It's because of Halloween.
It's because of Halloween. People want to pop things, and they pop the bounce houses. So, we're going to bring back bounce houses, Circle K's. Candy, and giving out candy, and Circle K, close block parties, and stuff like that. So we really want, next year, 2021, let's make Halloween a better vibe, okay? Speaking of Circle K, I go there sometimes, and some of our videos before, I've done a food review. Talked about some food, and we're talking about candy, so this time I want to talk about something from Hostess, some candy from Hostess, and it's called the Ding Dong.
Haven't you done this?
I don't think so. I've eaten like goldfish. I don't think I've done a Ding Dong review before. So this is what it looks like. I just took it right out of the package from Hostess. It's a Ding Dong, as you can see. And it's by Hostess. And This thing, upon looking at it, you're like, wow, what is this? Let's see. It's falling apart, guys. It makes a big mess. Oh.
Getting shit everywhere, man.
There's wig in my mouth. I'm gonna give the Ding Dong a 7 out of 10 by Hostess. I think that's it, guys. Have a happy Halloween. Stay safe and don't do bad stuff. And we might be back for Thanksgiving. We'll see, maybe. But we'll definitely be back here in Christmas. Goodbye, guys. From Geoff and Riddick.